Movavi Academic is the educational arm of the Movavi tool, which is a screen recording and editing software platform. The useful thing about this is that it does it all. So you can record from what's going on your screen, from what's being input through a webcam, and then from an audio source like microphones or what's going on screen where you're giving perhaps instructional guidance to something you're working on. So you've got all those layers of input. So you can have, your face in the corner as you talk and about what you're going through, and then the screen showing what's going on screen. What are you going through, software, perhaps something educational and that's on a website. The limits are anything you can put on a screen. Really, there aren't many limits there. But then you can go away and edit afterwards, and that's where this is quite a powerful tool, because there's a host of editing options, including the usual cutting, splicing, framework, but also audio editing, layering those audio you know inputs so that you can have overlaying music from what you're talking about, for example, plus your commentary running next to that, and you control the volume and all sorts of stuff like that. But there's also some fun education specific things like certain titles and stickers and badges, and you can add them in, and you can also, using AI, automate how they're added in, and that's really helpful because, say you've got a moving object and you want to attach a badge to that, it will automatically attach that and then follow it around with it on there. So you can get this really kind of professional, high-end finish to these videos in a quick and easy way. So the learning curve's really minimal. The way to interact with this is really intuitive. And the end result is you've got this high-end finish. You've got really open opportunities and possibilities with all the inputs, and it's all easy to use. It is charged for. There's different license levels for schools, individual computers, however you go. But you can see that in the quality of the product, the way this works, and how easy it is. The templates that are there to use to create education specific tools that are easy to interact with and engage with. And it's not just for teachers, it's for students as well, and it's also for admins. So creating collaborative student projects is an option. Admins creating perhaps guidance videos on how to use certain software. It's all there, so these videos can then be saved, edited as they needed, and then shared simply. So yeah, really useful, really powerful, and definitely worth trying.